Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get Solara. It's a free executor for Roblox, completely free, no viruses, pretty cool things like that. Okay, so in the description of this video I'm going to have a link to the Discord. This is the Discord channel, Solara Beta. When you get here, I think you might have to verify, I'm not really sure. But if you do have to verify, just go ahead do that and then you will get the channels. If not, you already have the channels, so it'll be fine. Anyways, so go to releases and then here you have the GitHub link. So once you click this, it's just gonna open the website for you, download it, right? So now you have solarab.zip, you wanna open that. Uh, but before we continue, I would like to tell you, make sure to disable your real-time protection for Windows. If you have this on, it'll flag it as a threat and it won't let you download it. So just make sure this is off and then you can download it and be completely fine. But yeah, anyways, once you have this zip, it'll be in your downloads folder. Just open it. If you can't open it, download 7-zip. I'll put a link to 7-zip in the description. It's just a tool. So if you can't open it, just use 7-zip, right click it, and then you can do open with 7-zip and it'll work as intended, or at least it should. So now you have that, you want to open the zip and then just copy. I usually do the actual Solara folder, so I just copy it to my desktop. I already have one here, so I'm going to copy it and then just, I guess exit out. I mean, it's the same thing, right? If you want to look inside of it, Bootstrapper. Once you run the Bootstrapper, it'll make the auto exec scripts and workspace. So let me show that to you real quick. And maybe I can't, never mind. Anyways, so just run the Bootstrapper, it'll make those things, and you want to run the Bootstrapper maybe again to open it. So the problem with mine is that the Bootstrapper doesn't really work. I'm not sure why. I really don't know. So if the Bootstrapper doesn't work for you, it should open, and then the executor opens, thing like that. But for me, it just doesn't work. So I'm going to show you another method that will fix that problem. So you want to copy this link, and so this is a direct link, so it's gonna download it directly. So what you want to do is copy that link into your web browser, but you want to remove the end, so it's just ends of files. So you can go to the website, download the direct zip instead of the Bootstrapper, right? So you want to download the direct and then view raw file. So now that you have this zip, it'll be the same as the one before, right? You have to use 7-zip. Maybe, I don't know. If Windows opens it for you, you'll be completely fine, but yeah. So what I do with this is I open the zip and then I just copy the .dir file to my desktop. So it'll take a while to copy. For you, it might be instant. Just depends on your computer. So for this one, I'm gonna click replace. You shouldn't have to do that. It's just because I already have one on my desktop. Or I have it open. Okay, close. Sorry about that, I had the executor open already, so. But yeah, it'll copy it to your desktop and you'll have this direct file. So now you can exit out your Windows Explorer stuff, and now you have this direct file. Just make sure it's in the desktop. If you try to open it from the zip in your downloads folder here, it's not gonna work. So just make sure it's in the desktop. So now that you're in here, this .exe that has like this super long name is the actual executor. You should have all this other stuff, but yeah, you just want to open this. This will open the executor. Just ignore this. It's not a virus. So yeah, now the executor is open. Now you can open Roblox and inject it. So this executor is a little funny, I guess. It's not. I feel like it was lazily made, I guess. Not lazily, but it's hard to make an executor, especially for Windows. So it's not the best, right? So I don't know what can we go to. You know what? We'll just try my Attack on Titan script. So I should have my scripts in here. Yes, I do. Okay. So if this was any other game, I would inject it right now. Problem is with this game, that's not gonna work. So there's a big bug with this executor for some reason. So let's inject it. I'll just show you guys what happens. So Wait for it to inject. I just use these to check. So there we go. Now it's injected. So Executor's injected. I'm gonna swap servers. I'm in the main menu right now. I'm gonna swap servers to the lobby, and the game's gonna crash. I don't know why this happens, but anytime that you have the Executor injected and you like swap games like that, it doesn't work. It just crashes. So for this game in particular, because you're always swapping lobbies, I inject once I'm in the game, all the way. So actually in the mission, if you are using this Executor for this game. If you don't swap lobbies in any other game that you have, then it'll be completely fine. But yeah, we're just gonna start a mission here. I don't care what it is, I'm just showing you guys. So now that I'm fully loaded in, I'm gonna actually inject it. So yeah, let's wait for it to get injected. Alright, we're all good. I'm gonna load my Titan ESP. This is just a random script that I have for Titan ESP. So injected, it worked. See if there's any errors. These are game errors. It's completely fine. It's not an error with the Executor. So yeah, no errors. Script works. I don't believe this Executor supports a lot of scripts, but I mean, it's one of, if not the only free Executor for Windows. So I mean, it still works, right? But yeah, as you can see, script works. ESP is toggleable. I have this gas warning that I made. I plan to release this ESP at some point once I make it better, so you guys can use it and stuff like that. But yeah, so Executor works. I'm gonna look up. Let's see, I'm gonna look up an infinite yield local script real quick. So let's do Roblox infinite yield pacing. So yeah, let's just get this load string. See if infinite yield works. Yeah, infinite yield loaded. So let's try something, I guess. Can't fly in this game, huh? I'm not surprised. Well, anyways, you can see it loads. It's just, this game is a little, it's hard to do stuff in this game. But yeah, I mean, Executor works, script works. If you have any problems, just ask in the comments, Another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, please use an alt account for this. This Executor is, it has a very high chance of being detected. It's not detected. So please just make sure you use an alt. Make sure you know about, hardware bans or IP bans, things like that. Don't want to lose access to the ability to play Roblox, right? Just make sure you're on an alt. You'll be completely fine. If you get hardware ban for a day, I wouldn't recommend treating again, maybe for a while until there's an undetected Executor, because you could get hardware ban for like a year and that would suck. But yeah, this is the Executor, Solara. It works completely fine. Just make sure you don't swap servers when it's injected. The game will crash. But I mean, other than that, it's a free Executor. Have fun.